Here to give you a little review on the RJ Tactical 3.0 1987 by Kershaw. Here's the barcode on it and the part number. I got this on Amazon. It was right around a little bit short of $26. So let's get into the review. This is a 3-inch blade with the speed safe assisted opening. So that's something to check into at your in your state, whether that's legal or not. I know the 3-inch blade is legal in a lot of states. It's kind of the reason why I got it. Where I live, it's kind of a gray area as far as what's legal and what's not. The handle material is a fiberglass reinforced nylon, FRN. It's kind of textured, but not really. It's got some cool design on it. And I believe this is also a nylon, the spacer in there, with some jimping on there, and the spacer comes to a point. Whether that is, I don't think that'd be a glass breaker. I believe this is nylon, so it might be like a impact point, non-lethal. That'd be about all I can really say on that. I don't think it would work for breaking glass. You have to get like a rescue knife or a metal tip. The handle also does come with a lanyard hold, and it has 3 mounting points for a clip. So you have right-handed tip up, tip down, and you would have left-handed tip up. Unfortunately, it does not have the left-handed tip down, but I guess there is an option for lefties. The knife is a flipper-only design, which it flips easy. There is no hole or thumb stud in there at all, so the flipper is the only option you have of opening it. It is a liner lock system, and it flips fairly easy. The one issue I would have with the flipper is maybe to curve it a little more, just like something like this, where you can get just a little bit more of a hook on there to flip it open. I did have a problem with the Kershaw Creo. As you can see, I kind of chopped it up kind of bad, but I did put a little hook on there. It just helps it open it up just a little bit easier. I have had a couple times where my finger slipped off and it didn't quite catch it just right. But for the most part, it does open fairly easy. I'm probably going to modify that by putting just a little bit of a hook on there, or like a minor jimping on there. The blade, like I said, is a 3-inch blade, and it is a CR13 MOV steel. Right there is the RJ Martin design. This is an RJ Martin designed knife. The pocket clip is black. All the hardware is black. One thing I like about that, some people kind of freak out when they see a knife in a pocket. This sits, if you have a dark pair of jeans or even normal color jeans, it sits, and it's not as noticeable as, say, something with silver or stainless showing on there. People don't seem to see your knife in your pocket as well. Speaking of the pocket clip, it is has very good retention on there. Very easy to slide in and out of your pants. I don't think this will come loose on you anytime soon. It sits fairly deep. As you can see, it's going to go right about here. Wearing it the other way, you can roughly say about that much is going to stick out of your jeans. So it sits fairly deep. Is it all the way deep? No, but it's better than like a Creo, where you think it's going to go all the way top, but you see those little screws right there? That catches in your pants. You can't get it out. Don't have that problem with right here. It works just fine. The blade is 3 inches, as I said. The handle is 4 inches, which kind of gives a little bit of a problem. I wear a large to extra large, kind of in between there, and my finger kind of slips off of there. So you don't quite have the pinky all the way on, is there? Which, by the way, when this is open and holding it, that little defensive non-lethal option is pretty much null and void because, well, my hands cover it all the way up. On the blade, The thumb ramp has absolutely no texture in it at all. It is very slick. You could modify it yourself. I mean, I'll probably just put like a little Dremel tool and make a couple little, some traction in there with some jimping. There is, like I said, jimping on the handle, which will help in a reverse grip a little bit, but for the most part, holding it normal, it really doesn't do that much for it. I wouldn't really call this a tactical blade. I would call it more of an EDC blade. I think it works really well for that. It is a 2.8 ounce knife. It's not very thick this way. I don't know the exact measurements on that. You'll have to look that up. The blade comes fairly sharp. Is it razor sharp? No, but it comes fairly sharp, at least serviceable. It also is not a very broad blade like this way. Like some of these Spydercos with the spider hole, you take up so much real estate, you can't get your hand in your pocket to grab keys, or it kind of makes your pocket almost useless. Where this is narrow enough that it would fit well. Overall, I think it's a decent knife for $26. I think it's something you should really check it out. This is Heaps for a knife review. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. And like and share, subscribe if you like. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great day.